soon as I finish my breakfast, I make my way to the ski room. I'm ready to start my ski morning. It's very exciting because today I'm going to be showing you a different ski region, which is going to be Saalbach. So let me give you more details on this. Super Ski gives access to Kitzsteinhorn, Zell am See, and by bus you can get to Saalbach. Gives you access to all of these slopes. I am already at Saalbach Hintergelem, and before I actually make my way all the way up to the slopes, I want to just quickly show you the village and tell you a little bit about architecture. So Saalbach has a dual identity. It combines alpine traditional designs and also the modern touch of the new ski resorts. You can see there are chalet style buildings with the slopey roofs. It's done for the extreme snowfalls just so it's nice and safe. So here's another example of chalet style buildings, and there is a lot of stone and wood for this traditional look to fit into the landscapes. I'll show you just a beautiful background here. I'm trying to find an example, a good example, where you can see a stone foundation for this mountain intense climate. Look at this beautiful detail as well. This tells you the weather. So if the rock has snow on it, it means there is a snowfall. If the rock is wet, that means it's raining. If the rock is moving, that means it's windy. So that's a very interesting detail with slight humor approach. So if we make our way all the way to the spot I want to show you, I'll give you some good examples. Temporary twist here with large windows for panoramic views. Lots of skiers on a Sunday. I'm going to join them in a second. And also this is my favorite piece of architecture. This is the hotel, Barn Hotel, and it looks like you're in a fairy tale. So if you want to have that feeling where you're almost like in a cartoonish fairy tale, this is the place to be in. And we still have Christmas decorations on. It's New Year tomorrow, and they don't take the decorations down until beginning of January, which I think is a perfect decision for those who want to ski and have this festive feeling. And again, we have large windows, panoramic windows, contemporary twist, the decorations. Let's just enjoy the sounds of Saalbach. I'm going to make a quick stop for the mulled wine because my hands are freezing off. And then we have the next challenge to find our skis in the place where I left them. And after I'm starting a challenge, a Skicircus, Saalbach Hintergelem Lehrgang something challenge. I'm going to talk about it a little bit later. I'm going to make a stop at Eva Alm. This place is pretty quiet right now in the morning, but it's an APRES SKI spot with a heated terrace, so you can only imagine how busy it gets. It's in the heart of Saalbach, so yes, this is the place to have your APRES SKI. My hot chocolate was €10.40, but I desperately needed one, so... My skis are here, thank God. I am a little worried now leaving my stuff behind because I probably should invest in this padlock so I have a peace of mind. There are a lot of APRES SKI spots at Saalbach. This is the place to be. Just appreciate how good this marketing is. At Saalbach, there is a different ski map, and I'm skiing here today, this area. Fun fact is that the Alpine World Ski Championships in 2025 took place in Saalbach. It's a very sunny day, so great conditions for skiing, and I'm going to show you some of the panoramas that you will see if you're skiing at Saalbach Hintergelem. As you can tell, I found some good APRES ski spots. So first you hear the music, then you try to see where it is, and it's this place. You will have fun here. In the menu, the drinks are typically more expensive than food. So let's say a main dish will be approximately 18 euros and a good sparkling wine approximately 56 euros. Let's continue skiing. I'm going to show you a snow trail. That was so scary but good. Saalbach has some easy, family-friendly ski trails, well-marked, gentle slopes for beginners. I was going up this chairlift, it's called Bernkogel cable car, and I saw this mountain hut, and I just had to do the overview for you because from the outside it just looks like a regular APRES ski spot. That's the name, by the way. You can make a note if you like it. But once you go inside, it's like out of a fairy tale. So let me show you the interior and then we'll order some glühwein because I ate already. That's the cable car. It's located right here. Just have a look at their menu, guys. Look, this is like a special material leather feeling cover that adds to the atmosphere that you're in a mountain hut. I decided to go for the pie of the day. It's like the soup of the day, but it's the sweet version, and the mulled wine. I already had my lunch, but this is the spot to be in. I have a feeling they serve really good Austrian food. I've seen what other people were ordering. It looks really delicious. So the prices you can find here, and maybe even if you're planning to come here, you can find some Google pictures. This is my mulled wine. It was €6.90 with a little foam heart on top. Let's just enjoy this atmosphere. Let's talk about the Skicircus challenge, a day to remember. Everything you see in red are the slopes and lifts you're taking. So imagine this, you're waking up early in the morning, grabbing some strong coffee and stepping outside to crisp mountain air. Today isn't just about a ski day, it's the challenge day, the ultimate test of endurance and skill in one of the biggest ski areas in Austria. Well, halfway through you have a temptation to stop for lunch, so we made a quick stop in this Fieberbrunn area, but you still have half of the challenge left to go because the total time it might take is 7 hours. So the toughest part is keeping your legs from turning to jelly as you race towards the final runs in Fieberbrunn. The sun starts dipping and we're trying to get the last lift right on time before it closes down. So we had another maybe 5 minutes to spare, but other than that, we were constantly in rush, as you can see here. And then on the descent, you see the smuggles, the bumps. It becomes a little bit more challenging to ski on the way down, but this is the most satisfying way of finishing your ski trip. So you can ski all the way down to the village, take your skis off, and find some APRES ski spot or make your way back to the hotel and relax in a panorama spa. Well, the final challenge would be to actually find your correct bus that you need to take back to Kaprun. So this is the whole timetable on the right. You need to find the correct bus and time to get back to the hotel. If you're planning your next ski trip, here's what you need to book separately: flight tickets, transfers, hotel, ski passes, rental equipment, and winter sports insurance. Sounds like a hustle, right? But what if I told you there is a way to book it all in one place? Well, here are the platforms that will allow you to find and book your entire trip just in a few clicks. I have used 2 of these platforms and I was left really satisfied. This video is not sponsored, but I'm open to any collaborations. If you found this video useful, please leave a comment below, like and subscribe. More content like this is coming on my channel.